Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back from my month-long travels, so Thursday uploads are back. I actually filmed this for Instagram. I wasn't planning on uploading it here, but I loved it so much and I wanted to share my Sephora sale pics with you guys. So that's all linked below and I hope you guys really love this look. I love this new brow product by Benefit. It's the Brow Styler. I'm wearing number 6, which is the darkest shade. So there's an angled pencil on one end and then this little dipping powder wand on the other. So first I fill in and thicken up my brows with that powder, and then I'm going to go in with the Benefit Brow Pomade and draw in some strokes, which is what I'm going to do right here. So all year, this was pretty much the only step I was doing. I was drawing in strokes and it looked really good, but the powder under it really gives it that fluffy look and full look, and it just looks really, really good and natural. I have like no brows. I have a little bit of my microblading left, but I love this finished eyebrow look. So good. So I outlined my brows with just a drop of a really light foundation. It's the Pat McGrath number 16. And then I applied my Fresh Glow Serum, and now I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I love this foundation so much. And for some reason, I'm back to using a beauty blender. I swore off beauty blenders for a while. I was all about applying with a brush, but I was on vacation for a month and I don't know, I was using my beauty blender and I really liked it. So I'm back in that mood. So now for contour, I'm going in with this Lancome foundation stick in the shade Suede. So I'm just blending it out with my Pat McGrath foundation brush, which was actually my go-to foundation brush until I decided I want to use beauty blenders again. It's an awesome brush, and I'm sure I will be back to applying my foundation this way as well. So I really liked the color of this foundation stick for contour. It's neutral toned, not too warm or cool, and it's not too dark. So I decided to kind of give my whole face a contour, like my eyelids, my nose, my everything, and it's just it lays down like a really nice base for your eyeshadow and everything you're gonna build. My lips are always dry and cracked and chapped. It's just my genetics. So applying some Farsali Unicorn Lip Mask to hopefully soften up my lips before we get to the lipstick step. I'm going to set my brows in place with the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, which is my favorite clear brow gel. I think it's literally the best. Under eye concealer, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer in Sugar Biscuit, I think. And now for my eyes, I'm going in with the Shared Planet Tiger Collection eyeshadow palette. And I played around with this palette a few times before creating this look. And I wanted to go for a full matte eye look. I thought it just looked so good, especially on my skin tone. So I'm going in with Claude first, laying it all over my eyelid. I'm winging it out, and I smoked out my lower lash line with it. And then I'm going to go in with Predator, and I'm going to deepen up my outer V. And then I'm going to take Tiger Eye and Roar and just highlight the inner corner. So these glitters are really sparkly and pretty, but they get a little messy. So I don't like them on my lids, but I loved them for highlighting that inner corner. So I'm taking Predator again, and I'm just smoking out my lower lash line just a bit tighter than where I put Claude. I did my under eye powder off camera earlier. I set with my Hourglass Veil powder and then baked with my Kylie soft pink powder just under my eyes. So I brushed it away, and now I'm just spraying a mist to add that moisture back to my face. All right, I'm just gonna jump all over my face. I don't know why I do that. I never complete my eyes, then do my face, or complete my face and then do my eyes. I'm always jumping back and forth. So I'm just tight lining with my Huda Beauty Life Liner. It's really, really black and it's really hard to get off. So it's great for your waterline and tight line and stuff like that. So my Laura Mercier Caviar eyeshadow stick in Tuxedo has been a staple. It's really versatile. You can do a smoky winged liner. You can pull it out with a brush like I'm doing right now to create a wing. And it's really fast, and it's a lot more foolproof than applying like a liner with a brush rather than pulling it out. So I love it. And it's a great base. So right now I'm just taking a little touch of a black eyeshadow from the palette. It's called Stripes. And I'm just smoking that out on that base I laid down with just the tip of my brush and just really light pressure. So now I'm just adding a glow and a lot of color back to my face. I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder glow in medium dark. And then for blush, this is the Kylie Cosmetics Rosy blush. I just picked it up at Ulta and I really like it. I'm really heavy-handed with blush, so Sonia and Faiza's buffing technique is always really, really clutch for blending that out and just smoothing out all of my base makeup. And for that step, I love the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Foundation, or not foundation, finishing powder in number 2. I always have to slow down when I say that because I stumble over that mouthful a lot. So the Revlon buffing foundation brush is like perfect for this step, which is like, that was such a great find. You would think that you would need some high-end brush, but you really don't. So for highlight, I'm going in with this gold eyeshadow, Tiger Eye, from the palette. It's very subtle. It's just glittery. It's not like a blinding metallic kind of highlight. I wanted a subtle glow. And then for my lip liner, I'm going in with the KKW Nude 1.5. I had to stalk Ulta for them to get a restock, and then they only had one, so they held it for me. Like, yeah. I really love it. Number 2 was my go-to. So 1.5 is a great like step down. So 1.5 and 2 are my go-tos. A lot of you have been asking. I think it's perfect for our complexion. This lipstick is Dulce de Leche, I don't know, by Kylie. It's like a peachy nude without being too washed out. And then I'm applying Big Cat Gloss on top by Shared Planet. I love this peachy monochrome kind of look. I love these peachy kind of looks on everyone, but with a South Asian skin tone and our undertones, it's, you know, you have to get the right products. Otherwise, it might look too orangey, or it might make you look too washed out and like nude as opposed to like glowy. So love this look. I curled and applied mascara on my lashes. I used the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. And then for lashes, I'm all about a simpler lash now. These are Ardell Wispies. I just cut off the end and I apply them kind of angled up to offset my round eyes. I need to do an updated eyeliner and lash video for round eyes because I feel like I've finally mastered my eye shape and type, and it's probably the most difficult to do. I know I'm biased, but it just really is. And I know those of you that have a similar eye shape really feel me. So I will do that soon. I hope you guys really enjoyed this. All the products are listed below. The giveaway winner for this week is listed below. Leave a comment to win next week, and good luck. And please subscribe if you're not already. And yay, I'm back from vacation and ready to upload every Thursday again. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.